As the year turns, let us hear the first 5 presidents speak their legendary New Year addresses again.
I embrace with great satisfaction the opportunity of congratulating you on the present favorable prospects of our public affairs, the rising credit and respectability of our country, the general and increasing goodwill toward the government of the Union, and the peace and plenty with which we are blessed are circumstances auspicious to our national prosperity.
Although I cannot yet congratulate you on the re-establishment of peace in Europe, we have, nevertheless, abundant cause of gratitude to the source of benevolence and influence for interior tranquility and personal security, for propitious seasons, prosperous agriculture, and general improvements.
We are bound with peculiar gratitude to be thankful to Him that our own peace has been preserved through so perilous a season, and ourselves permitted quietly to cultivate the earth and to practice and improve those arts which increase our comforts.
There is much room for congratulation on the prosperity and happiness flowing from our situation at home. The blessing of health has never been more universal. The face of our country presents evidence of laudable enterprise, of extensive capital, and of durable improvement.
At no period of our political existence had we so much cause to felicitate ourselves at the prosperous and happy condition of our country. The abundant fruits of the earth have filled it with plenty. An extensive and profitable commerce has greatly augmented our revenue. The public credit has attained an extraordinary elevation.
To secure the blessings which a gracious providence has placed within our reach will call for the cool and deliberate exertion of your patriotism, firmness, and wisdom.
For a rational spirit of civil and religious liberty, and a calm but steady determination to support our sovereignty, as well as our moral and our religious principles, against all open and secret attacks.
We contemplate this rapid growth and the prospect it holds up to us, not with a view to the injuries it may enable us to do others in some future day, but to the multiplication of men, susceptible of happiness, educated in the love of order, habituated to self-government, and valuing its blessings above all price.
For every advantage which may contribute to distinguish our lot from that to which others are doomed by the unhappy spirit of the times, we are indebted to divine providence, whose goodness has been so remarkably extended to this rising nation. It becomes us to cherish a devout gratitude and to implore from the same omnipotent source a blessing for the welfare of our beloved country.
For advantages so numerous, it is our duty to unite in grateful acknowledgments to that omnipotent being from whom they are derived, and in unceasing prayer that He will endow us with virtue and strength to maintain and hand them down in their utmost purity to our latest posterity.
The welfare of our country is the great object, to which our cares and efforts ought to be directed. And I shall derive great satisfaction from a cooperation with you in the pleasing, though arduous task, of ensuring to our fellow citizens the blessings which they have a right to expect from a free, efficient, and equal government.
These were quotes from the first annual State of the Union addresses, delivered over 2 centuries ago, long before the tradition of public New Year addresses began in 1900s. With gratitude for the past, we step into the future. Happy New Year!